staring at a clock, the hours longer. Just like staring at mistakes can make them wronger. You know that your intentions didn't match your actions, and your investments didn't match your passions. It's the left signal turning on an open road, like there's no one coming, but where do you even go, right? Another poem I wrote to play to myself, just to hear my own voice in a hope that it helps. So I just leave a couple lessons in a wave file, as I leave a couple lesions in the meanwhile. In the little of my soul on this seesaw, as I stop myself from pressing on the redial. But I just feel alone and wish that I could go home. I just feel alone. I just feel alone and wish that I could go home. But then I get at home and I still only feel alone. In the middle of the desert off the I-15 lies a rest stop where I wrote this whole damn thing. In the back seat's as empty as the passenger seat, and yet the driver feels so light that the seatbelt light will blink, you know. Cause I just feel as hollow as the landscape that I'm staring at. Hysteria in areas don't signal back a carrier. Feeling so inferior to all the words I wrote on these notes on my iPhone. So I hope these pros that rose me out of lows is enough to get me back up on this cold and lonely road. I hope this prose that rose me out of lows is enough to get me back up on this cold and lonely road. But I just feel alone and wish that I could go home. I just feel alone. I just feel alone and wish that I could go home. But then I get at home and I still only feel alone, 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 alone. I just feel alone and wish that I could go. I just feel alone and wish that I could go home. I know these people tell me that they love it. They loving how my words are poetic and full of substance, but they don't know the words of what I treasure. They don't understand the views ain't the metric for which I measure. Yet I sacrificed a lot of relationships for success. It takes a lot of time to find patience, it's just a test. They say find your people and in company you'll grow, but the closer that we get, the more I tend to feel alone.